Well, all religions in the world promote good life. I mean, if I follow
Yes.
any religion in the world, the society would be fine. We just suck because we don't.
Right. But obviously, Jesus is saying there are not many gods. Jesus stuck to the monotheism of Judaism. There's one God. He repeated the Shema of Israel. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. Now, obviously, that's not what Hinduism teaches.
Right. So how do you, decide which one is more true?
That's what you got to do. You got to study the Vedas and Upanishads, and you got to ask, okay, is there evidence that supports the truth claims? And then you got to read the Gospels and ask yourself, is there evidence to support the truth claims of Christ?
And what is the evidence that supports the truth claims of Christ?
His sinless life, his incredible ethical teachings, his death on a cross, loving and forgiving his enemies, and his resurrection from the dead. Those 4 points.
All right, but then that is equivalent to saying over the history of time, people who lived the way the Upanishads teach would cause just as good, good being and good life. How is it that, and secondly, why do you say that he was completely sinless? What exactly is sin? Why are you saying, you claiming that he is sinless is like saying that I have my own idea of sin and he's adhering to it, therefore it's your own idea and not actually Jesus's.
Fascinating point. No, sin is not something that I make up. Sin, justice, goodness flow from the character of God. And according to both the Torah and the New Testament, the goodness of God is revealed in the commandments: do not murder, love, do not lie, speak the truth, do not covet, celebrate with another person all the talents they have, do not be jealous or envious, build other people up. So sin is saying, God, your definition is wrong, my definition is right.
Isn't that a circular argument though? Like saying, I know that Jesus was sinless because God said so, and what God says is sinless, therefore there's no basis for what is and is not sinless except for your own decision.
No, the reason I answered you was because you said, Cliff, you're just making it up. No, I'm not making it up. You read the Old Testament, the 10 Commandments, the Decalogue in Exodus 20.
Right, can I interrupt you for a second? You're saying you knew what sin is and is not based on Jesus' word, but you claim that Jesus lived a sinless life before you even had, and while he's living his life, you had no real idea of what sin is or is not. So how do you know that he lived a sinless life before he even told you? And if it's after he told you, then he can just suit it to whatever he did, and therefore he would be sinless.
Jesus was a Jew.
Right.
And as a Jew, he believed that the 10 Commandments were from God, from his Father. And he lived up to those 10 Commandments perfectly.